Okay. Hello. Uh, no worries. It's okay. Okay, great. So, how are you? Everything is okay? Okay. Great, great, great. So it's okay. I will share my screen now. Okay. Sure. Great. Can you see my screen? Not yet. Okay. Okay, great. So you can see the keynote, right? Okay, great. So today is second class, and today is front end foundation. So today's subject is front end foundation two. So okay, so first of all, we gonna let's review what we've done previously. Okay. First of all, we should know. We all know about the flow of the web, right? Consists of two actions. First of all, request. Give me the front end code, and second, response. Okay, there is HTML code. Go render it. Okay, so it's called HTTP protocol, one request and one response. It is really important. And it starts with HTTP, and you must see in somewhere. And as you know, it is literally your screen. Everything is okay, right? Okay, great. Okay, so front-end development is consists of three things. First, HTML, second, CSS, and third, JavaScript. HTML is markup language that display your screen. And second, CSS, organize HTML to look more pretty. And third, JavaScript. It literally lets you do something, like logins or submitting something. Okay, computer is kind of slow. Wait. Okay, so HTML, CSS is about appearance, and third, JavaScript is about the actions. And we previously learned about HTML, and we're gonna learn about CSS to compose HTML more pretty. Okay. Okay. CSS. Okay, so let's try some styles like this. Well, we are going to continue the what you've done previously. So I will give you the code what you guys have done. I have in here. Wait a second. Okay. So okay. So Eric, there is your code that you have done previously. Okay, and Tableau, there is code. So you're going. So open the bracket and copy and paste this. This HTML, and tell me when you done when you paste it. Okay, great. Okay, so okay, wait a second. Okay, so okay. First of all, I want to change my name color. I don't like black, so I'm gonna change it to red. So like this. We can use style attributes to change the change something in regarding styles of the tag like this. So we are going to put. Wait a second. We are going to put this into the h1 tag like this. So my name will be turned into, wait a second, red. Huh? What the heck? Wait a second. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Like this, without semicolon. Did you see your name turn into red? Yeah, right, like that. Your well, Will, what did you type? Hmm. Sometimes quotes make some some problems. Why don't you don't copy and paste the code? Why don't you type the code? If you type the code, it'll be work. I mean, sometimes quotes make problem. Equal, yeah, like that. Mine is pretty well working. Tap. No, not working. Really, really. Can you okay? Can you paste the code? Oh, let me fix it. Tableau. He said that his code is not working well. Type equal. This one works well. Great, great. So okay, great. Okay, so color. Color is literally a font color, and let's try background color. Okay, I don't like the. I want to make my background of my name is blue, so I'm gonna type this. After the color, after each attribute, you gotta type semicolon. So it'll be like this. Wait a second. It'll be like this, and it'll be turned into blue. The background of your name will turn into blue. Working? Great. Tablet working? Great. Works? Yep, great. So typing is kind of really hard, right? So we are going to compose all the styles into, I mean, compact all these styles into one file, which is CSS. So make these main.css into same directory like this. Right click the folder and make new file and type main.css and enter. Then CSS will be created. You have to make sure that it's in the same directory, okay? Yeah. Well, you don't have to make it main. You can make Tableau or Eric or Temin, but you gotta make sure that the extension of the file is CSS. Okay. Great. Okay. Tell me when you make it. Made it? Tableau made it? Okay, great. So we are going to link the CSS and the HTML. So like I said, head tag is head tag is kind of consists of information of the whole HTML. So we can copy and paste this into the head tag, and it'll be automatically linked like this. Tell me when you're done. Done. Okay, great. So Okay, so CSS has been created and has been created and it has been linked to your HTML. So if you type something in, if you if you put some attributes in the CSS tag regarding to your HTML, it will be automatically works. Okay. So CSS is as you can see in rel attribute in the link. CSS is style set, literally a style file. Okay, so let's have the CSS. So attribute of CSS select the HTML attributes. I mean HTML tags or something. There are three selectors: first ID, second class, and last tag. Okay, so let's wrap the instructions. Like I said, like we said, div tag is a box of the HTML, right? Okay, so let's wrap the introductions. Beside my name, let's make like this div, and let's copy this whole code and let's make it inside the div box. Let's delete this ones. Guys, can you show me the code after you done it? I think I have to see the code. Okay. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, great. Good. So, okay, so you guys wrapped your introductions. So let's assign a class into the box like this. Let's make class attribute and make it introduction like this. In div, let's make class attribute and make it introduction. Okay, tell me when you've done it. Great. So we can pick. Okay, so let's so in the CSS, if you type this in the brackets, if you put attributes in the brackets in here, that attribute will be automatically linked to your div. Okay, so the selector of class is dot. This one. Okay, so let's type this into your CSS. Dot instructions, dot introduction, and what's called brackets. Okay, like this. Done. Eric done. Great. So okay, so class selector is dot, and second there is ID. Let's make the make like this. Let's assign ID into our company. Okay, let's open the HTML tag and let's assign ID company like this. Okay. So the selector of ID is sharp, this one. So if we type, wait a second, if we type sharp company and bracket, it will be automatically linked your company. Done? Tableau done? Great. Okay, so the difference between selector, class and ID is it can be multiple selected, or is it can be selected in only in singular. We can do like this. Wait a second. No. Wait a second. We can't do like this. We can't assign multiple IDs into one tag, but we can assign multiple class into one tag. Okay, great. So, and we can directly assign. We can directly select the tag like this. If we type something in here, the whole body will be affected. Okay. Tell me when you're done it. Great. Okay, so let's do something. Let's make our names make bigger. In the company, we can type this one, font size, and 40 pixel. It allow your size of your fonts much bigger or smaller. It allow you to adjust your font size, and it will be like this. It became bigger. Did you see that your company has been bigger? You saw it? Okay, then your CSS is linked very successfully. Okay, so let's try font family. Let's change the font. I will give you the link and you guys can open it. Okay. Opened it? Okay, so this kind of screen will be up here. Wait a second. Internet connection is slow. Okay, this is kind of will be loaded. Well, this is Google Web Font. You can download the fonts and you can automatically link the fonts into your HTML. Well, select the font that you like. I'll choose Roboto. I'm sorry. Okay. So I will choose Roboto and I will pick. So if you click this one, quick use. This kind of a page will be appear. Are you watching this same screen as me in your screen? Okay, great. So you can choose multiple things like this. So it will be. So I want to load thin ones, so I will choose this one. And once you choose the fonts that you want to import, copy this one. If you scroll down, this kind of a code will be appeared, and copy this code and paste the code into the head like this. Did you do it? Eric, did you do it? Great. Okay, so the font has been loaded, and if you let's use this font. If you type this code in the body selector, you gotta change the font name. You gotta change the font name that you imported. Okay. Great. Let's change the font. I imported railway. Wait a second. No. So font has been changed. Like this. Did you see that your font has been changed? How about Eric? Did you? Code this one, and type this font family. I type the code that I sent you. Put the code into the body tag, body selector like this, and okay. So font name should be changed that you selected. Okay. Okay. So tell me when you see the change. Great. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Border. I want to make border of the page. So let's make a border into the introduction selector. You can type this one. I think you can just paste this one. The first attribute is the weight of your border, and second, if it is solid or if it is consists of dots or just line, and third, a color. So it will be like this. The border has been made, like the border has been added like this. Okay, so tell me when you see the border. Okay, so Tableau. Okay, great. So you made border and text align. It allow you to change the align of your text. If it is right or left or center, so you can type this one in the body tag. If you type this text align colon center into body tag, it will be automatically like this. Okay. Tell me when you typed it. Tableau? Great. So either it is being fancy. Okay. So lastly, so let's change some background image and background image. So let's turn on the Google. Let's turn on the Google. Let's turn on the Google and let's type background image, and let's see image category, and lots of images are appearing, right? Okay, so click one of those that you like. I will choose this. Did you click that you liked? Okay, so let's see the image, and the link of the image is appearing in your screen, right? This one. Okay, so let's move on to. Okay, so you should type this. You should type this into your CSS into your body selector. In the URL, in here, you gotta paste the code. You gotta paste the URL that you selected. This one, okay? And after you typed, I will explain the code to you. Tell me when you finish it. Okay, great. So did you see the background of your page has been changed? Great. Eric? See, and in the body selector, in the CSS body selector, here. Great. It's okay. Great. Fancy screen. Fancy screen. God. Good. Now working. Okay, so can I see the code? First of all, can I see the CSS code? Wait a second. I don't know. Let me copy and paste into my bracket. Oh, yeah, it's not working. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, wait a second. I think the JPG is wrong. JPG went wrong. Yeah, right. JPG went wrong. Yeah, so you gotta. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not the photo. It's a kind of a redirect link. Yeah. Right. Like this. If you click the image, the see image, this one, and the link will be appeared on your screen. Copy and just paste into your HTML. Working? Okay. Really? Okay, I will wait for you. It's okay. Now it's working. Great. So okay, so it's kind of it's kind of ugly. So let's delete the background color of the HTML background. Let's delete the background color of the HTML. I don't like the background color. Okay, so let's delete also color. I don't like this. Sorry. Typo. Okay. So did you imported some thin one? Can you show me the link? Can you show me your head? I mean the HTML head. Talking to all. This one. I want to see the head. Okay. If you want to make your fonts more lighter, you gotta check this one. I'm talking to Tableau. This one. Can you check this one and copy and paste paste again? Well, any font is okay as long as there is a thin font. This one. Any font is okay. So okay. So okay. Great. So okay. So let's make your name more lighter, and let's make it more some little fancier. Actually, I didn't add the weight of the font in the PowerPoint, but we can do it here. Let's add attribute in your name here. Let's add ID in your name here, like this. Tell me when you've done it. Okay, Tableau, did you? Okay. Did? Okay, great. So let's move on to the style set, which is CSS, and let's add the name ID selector, like this. And let's add font weight 100. In case of Tableau, it should be 300. Okay. So it will be more lighter, like this. It became more fancy. Yeah. Great. So Eric, did you? Great. So okay. So this is. So yeah, like this. This kind of a fancy thing comes out to the screen. Okay. So this is actually okay. So this is at the end of our class, and we are going to learn more about positioning about regarding to CSS, and we'll make much more fancy introduction. We are gonna make gallery of your photos in the web. Okay, great. So it was great class, and let's see next next Monday. Okay, Tableau. Okay. Okay, great. So let's see next Monday. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Peace. Peace.